Good evening, everyone. I would like to begin this evening by welcoming the members, class of 2021 of Washington Township High School. We are remarkably proud of your accomplishments. We are here tonight, along with your parents and guests, to recognize all that you have achieved throughout your 4 years at Washington Township High School. Thank you, honored guests, for attending tonight's ceremony to support your graduate as scholarships and awards are presented. At this time, I'd like to call Student Council President Trina Basu and the members of the Washington Township Air Force Junior ROTC and the Honors Select choir members to the stage.
Good evening. On behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to welcome everyone to this evening's program. Would everyone please rise for the flag salute and remain standing as the Honors Select Choir sings the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. It's now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Joseph Bollendorf, Superintendent of our schools. He's here with us this evening. and our various staff that's with us with this beautiful evening as well. Thank you for all you do to support our students at Washington Township High School. I will now turn over the microphone to our principal and my good friend, Mr. Jonathan Strout.
Well, thank you, Mr. Savarese. We're here tonight to recognize the hard work and academic achievements of the class of 2021. This class has been through more in their 4 years of high school than any of us could have ever imagined. And yet, here we are in awe for all that you have accomplished. This class has achieved high honors academically, worked tirelessly to support their school and their community, and made Washington Township High School a better place through their ingenuity, selflessness, and kindness. We are grateful to so many of the generous individuals and organizations in and around our community that play a critical role in helping us to celebrate our graduates, as many will receive awards and scholarships for their outstanding accomplishments as they prepare to graduate from Washington Township High School tomorrow evening. In addition to our generous donors, I want to thank those that have put in so much time and energy to make tonight possible. To our honors coordinators, Ms. Stacy Edmonds and Mrs. Jill Graham, and Secretary Barbara Ty, you have made this project a true labor of love, and you share your love for our kids with our community. You are the backbone of this program, and without your efforts, there would be no senior awards ceremony like we're about to experience this evening. To Ms. Kristen Dorado and Mr. Kevin Lindstead, you both play such an important role in the video work and the time-consuming tasks in helping to bring it all together so that we can bring a multimedia presentation that adds to the distinction of this ceremony, and we also cannot thank both of you enough. To our administration, faculty, and staff that also play an important role in helping to not only shape the lives of these young men and women in and around the classroom, but also in your work to nominate and help in the difficult decisions, and believe me, they're very difficult, that must be made through various scholarship committees. We thank you as well. It is truly a team effort. This evening, we are very fortunate to have a special guest to assist us with the delivery of this program, albeit virtually his part. Mr. Scott Graham, a sportscaster with Westwood One Sports, is joining us. His is a voice you are sure to recognize throughout our program, as he will help with the introduction and share some context of many of the awards that will be announced tonight. Mr. Graham is known for his broadcast of preseason Eagles games, his work with NFL Films, and his coverage of the NCAA basketball tournament. Thank you, Mr. Graham, for helping us to make this evening's program a little extra special for our kids and for our school. This year, as we all know, it was quite different from any other. In a typical year, our students would formally process in and up onto the stage at Senior Awards. We'd have many of the generous donors here to greet the award winners on stage as they are announced, and these awards are a surprise. And so that's a very nice part of the ceremony that unfortunately we had to put to the side. But this year, with all of the changes related to COVID-19 protocols, we were forced in our planning to do something a little bit different. As such, we've invited our honorees to bring with them 2 guests to sit beside them, as you're doing now, and we're so happy to have you all. We were not able to invite each of the benefactors that helped to make this night possible, but we are most grateful for the generosity of so many in and around our community. So I ask our graduates that are being honored this evening, if your name is called for an award, you will rise to be recognized. I ask that you turn and face the camera that is in the center aisle behind you so that all of those watching on the live stream will be able to see you and celebrate also in your success. So many people choose to honor the memory of their loved ones by creating a scholarship for future generations. These gifts are heartfelt, So we begin this evening with our memorial scholarships. Please join me in paying tribute to the loved ones remembered here.
Eileen Abbott Memorial Scholarship. Eileen Abbott was passionate about education and served for almost 3 decades as a member of the Washington Township Board of Education. She cared about all students and had a special place in her heart for the quiet achievers, as well as for students with learning challenges. This award honors a student who demonstrates the perfect balance of a strong love of learning, an excellent work ethic, and a desire to give back to the community.
This scholarship is awarded by former Board of Education Vice President Robert Abbott and his daughters Tracy Abbott and Candace Miraz. This year's winner of the Eileen Abbott Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 is Quinn Grekowitz. Congratulations, Quinn.
Johnny's Angels Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of John Francis McLaughlin, a lifelong resident of Whitman Square. Along with Washington Township High School, he also attended Gloucester County Institute of Technology for mechanics. Johnny was very well known in and around Whitman Square for his beautiful heart. You could always catch Johnny landscaping, fixing up houses, repairing electronics, and helping everyone out. He loved his family and always wanted to make them proud. This scholarship honors a deserving senior who persevered in high school and plans to continue their education at a vocational school. Johnny's Angels Memorial Scholarship is presented by his sister Mary Bennett, her family and friends, in conjunction with Whitman Elementary School.
The winner of the first ever Johnny's Angels Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is Teofi Kona. Congratulations, Teofi.
The Brian M. Anderson Memorial Scholarship. Brian Anderson graduated with honors from Washington Township High School in 2002 and went on to graduate summa cum laude from Villanova School of Engineering in only 3 years. In Brian's high school graduation speech, he said, "Washington Township is known for excellent academics, but high school has provided us with much more than textbook knowledge. It has instilled in each and every one of us a feeling of community, acceptance, and pride. The camaraderie between students, support from teachers and administrators, and genuine compassion felt here is truly indescribable." The Brian M. Anderson Memorial Scholarship is presented to a member of the graduating class who is in the top 5% of the class, will be attending a 4-year college, is well respected by peers and teachers, is humble in nature, helps fellow classmates, is actively involved in extracurricular activities, and shows leadership qualities.
The Brian Anderson Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,500, presented by Brian's parents, Mark and Diane Anderson, goes to Jarrett Levan. Congratulations, Jarrett.
The Christopher Bidricky Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship has been created in memory of Christopher, a 2002 Washington Township High School graduate, a 2007 West Virginia University graduate, and a former industrial engineer for the Philadelphia Housing Authority. Christopher was a funny, smart, and well-liked young man. He enjoyed fishing and the outdoors. Family and friends have generously contributed to this memorial scholarship, coordinated by the efforts of siblings Michael and Allison. This memorial scholarship is being awarded to 2 seniors who are planning to major in engineering.
This year's Christopher Bidricky Memorial Scholarship, sponsored by his parents Robert and Patty, in the amount of $1,500 each, are awarded to Imani Olusola and Nicholas Gerace. Congratulations, Imani and Nicholas.
The Colette W. BLEISTINE Paying It Forward Foundation. The Colette W. BLEISTINE Paying It Forward Foundation is awarding 3 $1,000 scholarships to seniors who exhibit characteristics of Colette Wendy BLEISTINE. Colette was a 2007 graduate who was also recognized at her senior awards night for academic excellence, leadership, character, musical ability, and community service. Colette was born with cystic fibrosis, and although her life was not always easy, Colette embraced every moment and inspired many people by paying it forward through acts of kindness and love. In 2012, at the age of 22, she lost her battle with cystic fibrosis. After her death, the president of Rowan University and Senator Madden presented her parents posthumously with a summa cum laude Bachelor of Arts degree in public relations. One of her favorite quotes was, "Your problems are never bigger than your purpose." In her honor, Colette's family has created the Colette W. BLEISTINE Paying It Forward Foundation, which honors the legacy left by Colette of giving unselfishly to the world in the midst of great challenges and suffering. This scholarship honors students who demonstrate a strong commitment to community service, have a positive spirit, maintain a B average or above, and plan to attend a New Jersey State or community college.
This year's recipients of the Colette W. BLEISTINE Paying It Forward Foundation scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each are Catherine Breaker, Mackenzie Sozio, and Isabella Short. Congratulations, Catherine, Mackenzie, and Isabella.
The Caitlin Bollendorf Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Caitlin Bollendorf, a 2006 graduate of Washington Township High School. Caitlin passed away in 2009 from a lifelong battle with epilepsy. Caitlin loved her years at Township, and especially loved her teachers in the special education department. The scholarship honors a deserving senior, preferably majoring in special education or related services, such as speech, physical, and occupational therapy, and who will hopefully impact their students one day as much as Caitlin was impacted by hers.
The Caitlin Bollendorf Memorial Scholarship, presented by her parents, Superintendent Joseph Bollendorf and his wife Eleanor, in the amount of $500 this year, is awarded to Angelina Savarese. Congratulations, Angelina.
The Nikki Brandemarty Memorial Scholarship. The Nikki Brandemarty Memorial Scholarship awards one male and one female student athlete who are continuing their education, display a strong work ethic, are kind and considerate of others, and have a positive attitude. These ideals exemplify the life of the late Nikki Brandemarty Jr. Nikki was a student athlete at West Deptford High School who went on to play football at Fordham University. Nikki was best known for his kindness to others, a gregarious personality with a glimpse of his smile and determined demeanor. One knew he was destined for greatness. Even more impressive was his love of family, of friends, and his zest for life. Tragically, Nikki was lost in the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001. He had just begun his professional career as an investment banker.
The winners of this year's Nikki Brandemarty Memorial Scholarships in the amount of $500 each are Jaden Allen and Lauren Cesano. Congratulations, Jaden and Lauren.
The Tony Buca Memorial Scholarship. The Tony Buca Memorial Scholarship is presented by Tony's daughter Lauren Krupa, his son Jonathan Buca, and his extended family. Both of Tony's children are graduates of Washington Township High School, and Lauren is a counselor at Grenlock Terrace. Tony Buca was a former high school math teacher who had a spirit of determination and perseverance. The students selected to receive this scholarship encompass Tony's philosophy to never give up. Hard work does pay off, and yes, you can do it if you try.
This year's recipients of the Tony Buca Memorial Scholarship for $500 each are Elijah Pratt and Annabella Turk. Congratulations, Elijah and Annabella.
The Chrissy Call Memorial Scholarship. Presenting the Chrissy Call Memorial Scholarship is Mrs. Barbara Call. This scholarship has been given annually since 1993 in memory of Chrissy Call, who lost her battle with leukemia during her sophomore year at Washington Township High School. The
Chrissy-
students will each receive a $500 scholarship.
The Chrissy Call Memorial Scholarships in the amount of $500 each are awarded to Juliana Andrews, Christina DiMaggio, Alyssa Kerner, Rachel Lee, and Kelly Way. Congratulations, Juliana, Christina, Alyssa, Rachel, and Kelly.
The Robert L. Cookenham Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Rob was a 1984 graduate of Washington Township High School. While driving to work in October 2014, Rob tragically passed away in an accident caused by a young man under the influence. Rob was an intelligent, inventive, fun-loving man who loved his family. He was a passionate and dedicated millwright foreman who loved his job. Rob took great pride in overseeing his crews, mentoring young apprentices, and developing new and safer working conditions. Rob believed that training was essential for any professional craftsman, and he lived up to his motto, "Good enough is never good enough." Rob began as a millwright apprentice and worked his way up to foreman. From his first day as apprentice to the last day of life, Rob trained, went to school, and took classes. He always wanted to learn more. So much so that Rob was the first millwright to ever graduate from the Associated General Contractors Supervisory Training Program. Rob worked on many large projects in Philadelphia, including the relocation of the Liberty Bell to its current site. However, Rob's good nature and contagious laugh made such challenging projects just a little easier. Rob loved his country and respected our veterans. He was an honorary member of the VFW, and he spent his days off helping raise money for veterans. Rob will always be remembered for his big laugh and his even bigger heart.
Rob's wife, Lori Cookenham, and her family members award 2 scholarships in the amount of $500 each to graduating seniors who possess the same qualities and ambitions as Rob. This year's recipients are Derek Heisler and Timothy Sheridan. Congratulations, Derek and Timothy.
Tony DeLucas Memorial Scholarship. Tony was a longtime football coach and teacher at Washington Township High School who passed away in December 2020. He was a distinguished scholar athlete at Woodbury High School and the University of Delaware. He was inducted into multiple halls of fame at various levels, both as an athlete and as a coach. Tony was an honorable man whose qualities made him an exemplary role model for all the young men he coached and the students he served in the classroom. The importance of the impact or legacy we leave should never be about whether we will get credit or be widely known. We should live our lives in such a way that we make our world better in some way. The impact we have may not seem huge, but it could have a cascading effect in the years to come. Yet, even if it does, we still should allow our faith to guide our actions and lead us to choices that will help the legacy that we leave behind. This is how Tony DeLucas lived his entire life, and his family and friends want to continue that legacy with this scholarship. Tony was a highly principled man who did not worry about doing the popular thing, but he strived always to do the right thing. He was humble and a gentle soul who always had a smile on his face. He was never negative, only positive, always looking for the good that he believed existed in all people. He was truly a class act, a unique man. Tony was a man of great faith. His former pastor said it best when he wrote, "Tony was a great man, a man unlike many men. He was full of humility, giftedness, and grade." If Tony were here, he would encourage you to do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as you can. This is truly how he lived his life.
The family of Tony DeLucas would like to sincerely thank the students who applied for this scholarship. Each and every applicant had outstanding resumes. It was an incredibly difficult decision. The family chose the recipient that they felt best possesses the qualities that were so important to Tony. Character, both on and off the field. Doing what is right morally, living a faith-filled life, and always remaining humble. On behalf of Tony's wife, Carol, his daughters, Tammy and Kim, and their husbands and 6 grandchildren, I am honored to present the first annual Tony DeLucas Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 to Rachel Lee. Congratulations, Rachel.
The Tony Donato Bolus and Baby RJ Foundation. The foundation was created by Tony's sister, Angela Donato, and her family to honor Tony Donato Bolus and her soon-to-be-born son, RJ, who lost their lives on June 1st, 2011 in a motor vehicle crash caused by a distracted driver using a cell phone. The mission of the foundation is to raise awareness on the dangers of distracted driving by sharing Tony and RJ's story in schools and other public forums. Scholarships are presented to deserving graduating seniors with plans of continuing their studies at an accredited college and who have shown an interest in supporting the cause and the willingness to become involved in spreading awareness of distracted driving.
Congratulations to this year's recipients. Joshua Hancock will receive a $1,500 scholarship, and Gianna DiNardo will receive a scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations, Joshua and Gianna.
The John Gentile Memorial 5K, Washington Township Parks and Recreation Youth Track and Field Scholarships. John Gentile's wife and their children, in conjunction with Washington Township Parks and Recreation Board members Joyce McMurray and Jim Gaskin, award this scholarship. The John Gentile Memorial 5K was named in memory of their friend, track coach, and board member, who left us much too soon in 2013.
This year's recipients of the John Gentile Memorial 5K Parks and Recreation Youth Track and Field Scholarships for $500 each are Mara Keene, Julian Lawson, Jessica Lee, Allison Petro, William Shuck, and Hunter Sharkey. Congratulations to each of you.
The Julia Rose Gurley Memorial Scholarship. An alumnus of Washington Township, Jason Gurley, class of '92, and his wife Denise provide the Julia Rose Gurley Memorial Scholarship, named for their daughter, who was lost to SIDS at the tender age of 3 months. This scholarship is awarded to a student with a 90 average or better who is well-rounded and has an intended career in medicine.
The winner of this year's Julia Rose Gurley Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is Alyssa Barron. Congratulations, Alyssa.
The Robert H. Householder Memorial Scholarship. The Robert H. Householder Memorial Scholarship is presented annually to members of the Interact Club who have devoted 3 years of extraordinary service to this organization. Mr. Householder, a former department chairperson and biology teacher, initiated the first Interact Club in Washington Township. Because of his membership in Rotary International and his work as an advisor to the Washington Township Interact Club, Mr. Householder was a recipient of the Paul Harris Award for Distinguished Service to Rotary. Upon his untimely death in 1981, Mr. Householder bequeathed the sum of $100,000 to the Washington Township School District. It was his will that the interest acquired from the principal sum would be given in scholarship to graduating seniors who have provided service to their fellow man through the Interact Club.
This year's recipient of the Robert H. Householder Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is Liam Gelston. Congratulations, Liam.
The Keir Family Memorial Scholarship. The Washington Township Republican Club proudly presents the Keir Family Memorial Scholarship. Tonight, they present their scholarship to a deserving senior who has overcome obstacles and who perseveres and continues to push forward.
This year's Keir Family Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $300 goes to Erin Leonard. Congratulations, Erin.
The Christopher Lawler Philanthropic Foundation. Christopher Lawler, a former Washington Township High School English teacher, inspired countless students for 28 years. In his memory and legacy, the Christopher Lawler Philanthropic Foundation was established to continue Christopher's humanitarian passions in promoting education and literacy, feeding the hungry, and in furthering cancer research. This year, the Christopher Lawler Philanthropic Foundation awards a senior who has been accepted into a 2- or 4-year college and who, by his or her words and actions, have had a positive influence on the student body. Recipients of the award are students who have palpably helped to enhance the school environment by demonstrating a love of learning and by celebrating individuality, cooperation, inclusiveness, and diversity in a way that transcends simple tolerance.
The recipient of the Christopher Lawler Philanthropic Foundation Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 is Francesca DeStilio. Congratulations, Francesca.
The R. Roy Leonard Senior Scholarship. The R. Roy Leonard Senior Scholarship Fund was established in his memory by his wife, Marie Leonard, and their 8 children in recognition of his lifelong love of music. The fund awards one $1,000 scholarship to an outstanding graduating senior of Washington Township High School, planning to pursue a music-related college education. The recipient was selected by the music department of WTHS and has demonstrated the qualities of academic excellence, superior music ability, high moral character, and above all, a strong desire to bring the joy of music to others.
This year's R. Roy Leonard Senior Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Jason Sterniolo. Congratulations, Jason.
The Austin Muckenfuss Memorial Scholarship. Austin was a kind, caring, and outgoing young man who always put others before himself. His passion for sports was his way of coping with the struggles he faced personally with a reading disability. Through his hard work and dedication, Austin was able to overcome this disability. The awards given this evening honor Austin's memory, his passions, his dedication and acceptance, and his kind and caring ways.
The Austin Muckenfuss Scholarship is an award given to graduating seniors who were members of the Washington Township football team as a way to honor his memory. A scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is awarded to Hunter Reese. $1,000 is awarded to Liam Friel. $500 scholarships are awarded to Dylan Sharkey and Anthony DeLomo. $250 is awarded to Maurice Huggins. Additional scholarships in memory of Austin Muckenfuss are awarded as follows: $750 to Rebecca Capone, $500 each to William Dennery and Isabella Gentili, and $250 to Jacob Minnick. Congratulations to all of you.
The Edward M. Oberman CPA Memorial Scholarship for Accounting. The Edward M. Oberman CPA Memorial Scholarship in memory of Ed, who operated his accounting firm in Washington Township for over 20 years. One of Ed's favorite ways to get involved in the community was talking to students in business classes at Washington Township High School about careers in accounting. He believed in the accounting profession and wanted to share its benefits whenever he could. This scholarship is awarded to an outstanding senior who demonstrates academic excellence, commitment to community service, and plans to pursue a degree in accounting.
This year's recipient of the Edward M. Oberman CPA Memorial Scholarship for Accounting in the amount of $1,500 is Anthony DeLomo. Congratulations, Anthony.
The Ryan O'Hara Awards. Ryan O'Hara's parents, Terry and Barbara O'Hara, and Ryan's brothers, Brandon and Justin, created scholarships in memory of 2004 Washington Township High School graduate Ryan O'Hara. In 2007, Ryan was a junior at the University of Delaware when he left us too soon. While at Delaware, Ryan majored in history education, minored in German, and continued with his love of music by being in the marching band. The Ryan O'Hara Distinguished German Award. The Ryan O'Hara Distinguished German Award is given to an outstanding student of German education at Washington Township High School who took German for at least 3 years, had a B or better average, was a member of the German Club, and fostered a love for the language and heritage of German.
This year's Ryan O'Hara Distinguished German Award and a scholarship in the amount of $1,200 is Nicholas Fici. Congratulations, Nicholas.
The Spirit of Ryan O'Hara Instrumental Music Award. The Spirit of Ryan O'Hara Instrumental Music Award is given to a graduating member of the Washington Township High School Band who was enrolled in the program for at least 3 years. The award is given in memory of Ryan, whose passion for music, his dedication and loyalty to the band program, and positive spirit and outlook was infectious to his fellow bandsmen.
The Spirit of Ryan O'Hara Instrumental Music Award and a scholarship in the amount of $1,200 goes to Elijah Pratt. Congratulations, Elijah.
The Jack Peak Scholarship. The Jack Peak Scholarship is being presented to a student who views volunteering as an opportunity to change people's lives, including their own. Jack Peak was the father of Kelly Gorski and Kristen Stites. Kelly and her husband Bob Gorski are both retired teachers with years of dedication and service to Washington Township schools. Jack was also the beloved grandfather of Bobby Gorski and Chrissy Pesching. Jack Peak, a retired Marine, was very involved with charities and community service. He lived his life giving back to his community.
The recipient of this year's Jack Peak Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is Sabrina Sims. Congratulations, Sabrina.
Debbie Persilio Memorial Scholarship. Debbie Persilio was an elementary school teacher for 24 years at Whitman Elementary School and lost her battle with cancer in 2014. This scholarship honors Debbie for her love of teaching and for her devotion to the students at Whitman Elementary School. Debbie believed in continuing education at any age. Tonight, Debbie's husband, John Persilio, presents these scholarships to graduating seniors who are continuing their education beyond the Washington Township School District.
The winners of this year's Debbie Persilio Memorial Scholarship for $500 each are Giovanni Stampa, Olivia Holmes, and Adam McAteer. Congratulations, Giovanni, Olivia, and Adam.
Derek G. Schnapp Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship committee is tasked with choosing an applicant they believe will use their talents to make a difference in this world. The recipient has faced life's challenges while maintaining a never-give-up work ethic. Derek fought bravely over his 4-year battle with sarcoma cancer and strongly believed that being positive will change your life.
This scholarship is awarded to a senior who has demonstrated an interest in the sport of soccer and is provided by Derek's parents, Jim and Eileen Schnapp, and his brothers, Jimmy and Troy. The winner of this year's Derek G. Schnapp Memorial Scholarship for $500 is Kyle Stone. Congratulations, Kyle.
The Sabrina Thayer Memorial Scholarship. Sabrina Thayer was an active member of our community. as both a parent and a school district employee, serving as a lunch aide and special education aide in several elementary schools. When she was diagnosed with breast cancer, she underwent treatment for 5 years, never giving up hope and still putting others first. Sabrina had a true love for life and was grateful for every day she had on this earth to spend with those she loved. Sabrina Thayer's husband Brad and their daughters Shauna and Charisse and their son Trevor award this scholarship to a student who shares a similar story. Awarded to a student who faced a hardship, a student who grew up faster than they should have, and despite their hardship, still excelled in school.
The recipient of this year's Sabrina Thayer Memorial Scholarship for $500 is Adam McAteer. Congratulations, Adam.
The Bud Yonke Memorial Scholarship. Former Washington Township staff member Bud Yonke was a man who gave so much to others. Bud was outgoing, fun-loving, and optimistic. He was courageous in the face of many obstacles and always continued to set and achieve goals. He maintained a positive outlook on life and the future, regardless of life's circumstances. He was an inspiration to those of us lucky enough to have known and loved him.
This year, the Bud Yonke Memorial Scholarship award in the amount of $300 goes to Nicole Mall, $200 to Colin Yashinsky, and $100 to Kyle Rosales. Congratulations, Nicole, Colin, and Kyle.
Dr. Michael E. Schreiner Memorial Scholarship. Dr. Michael E. Schreiner may not be known to many of you, but his wife Pam is. She was Bell School's reading specialist for many years before her retirement. Dr. Schreiner spent his life as an educator, mainly in Camden County. Even after his retirement, he would help numerous districts get back on track until he came up against COVID. Bell's teachers and its retirees wanted to honor his years of service by helping a graduating senior going into the world of education with this scholarship for $1,000.
This year's recipient of the Dr. Michael E. Schreiner Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,200 is Gianna DiNardo. Congratulations, Gianna.
Coach Schuneman Memorial Tennis Scholarship. Members of the Washington Township High School tennis team, both boys and girls, experienced the loss of their beloved coach, Michael Schuneman, in January of 2019. Both in the classroom and on the tennis courts, Coach Schuneman always exhibited mentorship, leadership, and good sportsmanship. Coach Schuneman's motto of "trust the process" embodied his strongest quality of perseverance in the face of adversity. The Coach Schuneman Memorial Scholarship was created in 2019 to honor tennis players who display these characteristics. Coach Schuneman would be very proud of the exceptional student athletes receiving these scholarships in his memory.
The recipients of this year's Coach Schuneman Memorial Tennis Scholarship for $300 each are Brianna Agron and Amira Bird. Congratulations, Brianna and Amira.
Melinda Walters, a 2014 Washington Township High School graduate, went on to Rutgers University, earning a degree in nutritional sciences in 2018. She planned to become a registered dietitian when her life was tragically cut short by a car accident at the age of 24. Melinda's legacy of sending wishes for a better universe extended beyond her life as an organ donor. Future events are planned in her memory through Moonlight for Melinda. This scholarship has been created by Melinda's parents, Lisa and Rob Miladeo, in conjunction with Lisa's employer, Preet. Recipients will carry on Melinda's dedication to eating right, exercise, being one with nature, having balance in life, being disciplined and silly, and having a true appreciation for travel.
The winners of this year's Melinda Walters Preet Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 each are Shane Waters and Thomas Provenzano. Congratulations to both Shane and Thomas. Well, the next portion of our program are the Community Awards and Scholarships. Washington Township High School is grateful to the many businesses and organizations in the area that so generously award scholarships to our graduates.
The Bright Future Scholarship. The Bright Future Scholarship is a one-year award to the 3 highest academically ranked graduating seniors who are Black or multiracial, who identify as Black at Washington Township High School. A recipient is required to be in good academic and school conduct standing as of the award date and must have committed to attend a 4-year college or university, a 2-year community college, or a trade school.
The Bright Future Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 goes to Amira Bird. In the amount of $1,500 goes to Julian Lawson. And in the amount of $500 goes to Mason Brewster. Congratulations, Amira, Julian, and Mason.
The Maria Bresco Scholarship. Awarded to a female student who demonstrates leadership qualities in and out of school and has an understanding of what a huge impact women have on society. This student understands the importance of voting and encourages others to exercise their right to vote.
This year's recipient of the Maria Brasco Scholarship, presented by Mr. and Mrs. Dale Biebel, is Allison Cangelosi. Congratulations, Allison.
Wigs and Wishes Scholarships. Martino Cartier founded Wigs and Wishes, a nonprofit organization, in 2012. The mission of this philanthropic organization is uniting salons across the world in providing wigs at no cost to women battling cancer and granting wishes to children undergoing chemotherapy. By granting these scholarships to Washington Township High School, Martino is living up to his personal belief that if you don't know how to give, you don't know how to live.
The recipients of this year's Wigs and Wishes scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each are Joseph Moscow, Adam McAteer, Christopher Dime, Nicholas D. Angelantonio, Nicholas Fici, Alyssa Kerner, Jasmine Durazio, and Zaira Kazmi. The Clayton Elks Lodge, number 2132, presents their annual $100 Book Award scholarships to Jillian Toe and Haley Garrity. Congratulations, Jillian and Haley.
The Agassiz Character and Personal Values Scholarships. The Agassiz Funeral Home, under the direction of Mr. Charlie Chango, is donating 2 scholarships to deserving seniors who have demonstrated strong character and personal values. To have a strong character and positive personal values is to have good thoughts, good intentions, and good deeds. To love and to care for those whom we are close to and are part of our primary social group, such as children, parents, other family members, friends, and our community at large.
This year's Agassiz Character and Personal Values scholarships in the amount of $500 each are awarded to Nima Benuto Gomez and Taylor Wise. Congratulations, Nima and Taylor.
The Keep Moving Forward Scholarship. The Francisco family, Ryan, Mariah, and Caitlin, all graduates of Washington Township High School, have created the Keep Moving Forward Scholarship to recognize a student who instantly strives to help others and views adversity as an opportunity to learn, grow, and build resilience.
This year's recipient of the Keep Moving Forward Scholarship in the amount of $500 is Isabella Gentili. Congratulations, Isabella. The Gloucester County Professional Counselors Association awards 2 scholarships to seniors who exemplify quiet determination, a sincere interest in others, poise, and effective communication skills. $150 each is awarded to Gianna Donardo and Barack Tural. Congratulations to you both.
The Hoffman DeMuzio Law Office's Gift of the Heart Scholarship. Hoffman DeMuzio Law Office's Community Service Scholarship Foundation awards a male and female student whose service-oriented commitment throughout their 4 years of high school showed a passion for helping others, both within the classroom and within the community.
The Gift of the Heart scholarships from Hoffman DeMuzio in the amount of $1,000 each are awarded to Jacob Minnick and Francesca Dastilio. Sorry. The Herfville Volunteer Fire Company presents an annual scholarship to a graduating senior who has volunteered within the community and will be pursuing a career in the police force or criminal justice. The Herfville Volunteer Fire Company awards a scholarship in the amount of $500 to William Dennery.
Jefferson Health Medical Staff Scholarship. The Jefferson Health Medical Staff Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has demonstrated academic excellence and who plans on pursuing studies in a health-related field at the college level.
The Jefferson Health Medical Staff Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is awarded to Destiny Allen. Congratulations, Destiny. The Marine Corps League Semper Fidelis Detachment awards a scholarship in the amount of $300 in recognition of scholastic, academic, and service achievement. This year's recipient is Anthony Pancrazio. The Junior Achievement of New Jersey is sponsored by Mr. Anthony Panto. This year, Mr. Panto is generously awarding $500 to a student preparing to study business. This year's recipient is Amanda Atanasi. Congratulations, Amanda. The William Randazzo Softball Scholarship is sponsored by the Washington Township Parks and Recreation Softball and Mrs. Mary Randazzo. $200 each in scholarships are awarded this year to Emma Cueva, Christina DiMaggio, and Angelina Savarese. Congratulations, Emma, Christina, and Angelina. The Interact Rotary Scholarship. Rotary is an international organization that provides humanitarian services and advances goodwill. Our local chapter of Rotary sponsors and works closely with our high school Interact Club, whose motto, service over self, is evident in everything they do. Together, Rotary and Interact present this award to an Interact member with a true heart for service. This year's recipient of a $1,000 scholarship from Interact and Rotary is Francesca Dastilio.
Trimble and Register Scholarship. This scholarship is offered by Trimble and Register, a general practice law firm in South Jersey. with a desire to help students with the rising costs of higher education and allow them a chance to pursue their career goals.
This scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Maya Pawlowski. The Vietnam Veterans of America have awarded 2 scholarships each in the amount of $1,000. They are awarded to Livia Rebstock and Kyle Stone. The Washington Township Fraternal Order of Police awards 2 scholarships to seniors based on academic excellence, school involvement, community involvement, and a desire to enter the field of law enforcement. These scholarships in the amount of $750 each are awarded to William Dennery and Rachel Lee. Congratulations, William and Rachel. The Washington Township Chamber of Commerce is awarding 2 scholarships this year, each in the amount of $1,000, to Kayla Flaherty and Jacob Minnick. Congratulations, Kayla and Jake. The Washington Township Parks and Rec Youth Cheer Awards in the amount of $400 each are being awarded to Catherine Fields, Christina DiMaggio, and Alana Taylor. Congratulations to each of you. The Washington Township Parks and Recreation Field Hockey Association Scholarship is awarded to a high school senior who has participated in the program. This award is not based only on athletic ability, but on the applicant's scholastic achievements, citizenship, and extracurricular activities as well. This year, $300 is being awarded to Emma Cueva. Congratulations, Emma. The Washington Township Baseball Advisory presents the Washington Township Parks and Rec Youth Baseball Scholarship to a graduating senior who participated in WTPR Youth Baseball and demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and leadership throughout high school. This $1,000 award goes to Jacob Minnick. Congratulations, Jake. Rosaria Veda Salon and Voorhees awards a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Shannon Hudak and a scholarship in the amount of $500 to Priya Joseph. Congratulations, Shannon and Priya. The Gloucester County Association of School Business Officials is awarding a $1,000 scholarship to a deserving senior who will be continuing their education in the field of business or finance. This year's recipient is Anthony DeLomo. Congratulations, Anthony. The Gloucester County Women's Club is a community service organization offering a scholarship to a young lady who has a true desire to help others through community service. This $250 scholarship is awarded to Mackenzie Sambor. Congratulations, Mackenzie. The next scholarship is the Business and Personal Finance Award, sponsored by South Jersey Federal Credit and Mr. Daniel Sulpizio, Executive Vice President. This scholarship is awarded to the graduating senior who demonstrates a strong understanding of business and personal finance concepts and who is planning a career in the financial industry. This year, 2 scholarships in the amount of $250 each are awarded to Sarah Mendelson and Anthony DeLomo. Congratulations, Sarah and Anthony. The Marketing Education Student of the Year is a scholarship sponsored by MBM Sports and Mr. Bill Keeley. This scholarship is awarded to the marketing education student who has shown the greatest ability in all phases of the classroom situation and on-the-job competency as evaluated by teachers and employers. This $100 scholarship is awarded to Amanda Atanasi.
the Perseverance Award. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has demonstrated perseverance, determination, and has worked hard to overcome life's obstacles by putting forth their best effort. This student also shows kindness, compassion, care, and grace toward those around them.
This scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Elijah Pratt. Congratulations, Elijah. Well, the next grouping of awards come from the outstanding work of our Washington Township High School PTO. The mission statement of the PTO is to develop and promote positive relationships between the students and the families of Washington Township High School and the administration, faculty, and staff. The PTO works year in and year out to develop the scholarly success of our student body, maintain the campus, and they raise funds for activities that support the mission of the school. We're so grateful for our amazing PTO and the work they do to support education at Washington Township High School, and for the following scholarships they're providing to members of the class of 2021. Each academic department chooses one student to receive the PTO's Pleasure to Teach Award. This year's recipients are Visual Arts, Rebecca G. Business Education, Taylor Atanasi. English, Alana Taylor. Family and Consumer Sciences, Eva Baldiga-Rans. World Language, Kelly Way. Health and Physical Education, Colin Yashinsky. Mathematics, Julian Lawson. Air Force, Junior ROTC, Anthony Palumbi. Science, Trina Basu. Social Studies, Julia DaCosta. And Technology, Troy Wynn. Congratulations to each of you. Thanks to the success of the various fundraising events throughout the year and the membership drive, the PTO Scholarship Committee selects the following students and current members of the PTO to each receive a scholarship in the amount of $500. Jacob Minnick. Carolyn Woodward. Connor Woodward. Christina DiMaggio. William Dennery. Katie Breaker. Emma Cueva. Nicole Ayatarola. Adam McAteer. Erin Leonard. Kylie Bittner. Rebecca Capone. And Ava Troxel. Congratulations to each of you. The PTO's President's Council Award recognizes students for successful achievement in their academic studies throughout their education. This year's recipients are Leilani Sanchez and Mackenzie Sambor. Congratulations, Leilani and Mackenzie. And now, we present elementary and middle school PTO awards. The Kickball Craze scholarships this year are awarded to graduates from Bells and Whitman Elementary Schools. Thanks to Total Turf for the generous donation to this scholarship fund. This year, each recipient receives a scholarship in the amount of $500. On behalf of Bells Elementary School, Jordan Farr and Manon Beta. And on behalf of Whitman Elementary School, Justine Griggs and Brianna Orbach. Congratulations to each of you. The Bells Elementary faculty and staff award a scholarship in the amount of $400 to Dylan Sharkey. Congratulations, Dylan. Birch's PTO awards $700 each to Kayla Flaherty and Guanyi Chow. Congratulations, Kayla and Guanyi. The Herfield PTO Vince Cavalea Scholarship is awarded in memory of former Herfield Elementary School Principal Mr. Vincent Cavalea. This year's recipients of $500 each are Maya Pawlowski, Trina Basu, Paige Antonassi, and Sabrina Sims. Congratulations to each of you. The Thomas Jefferson Memorial Staff Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Haley Promise. Congratulations, Haley. The Thomas Jefferson Elementary PTO is awarding $500 each to Haley Promise and Corinne Loftus. Wedgwood Elementary PTO scholarships in the amount of $500 each are awarded this year to Jenna D'Angelo and Riley Jetter. Congratulations to you both. The Wedgwood faculty and staff award scholarships in the amount of $250 each to Isabella Gentili and Alex Gutierrez. The Whitman Elementary Home and School Council awards $1,000 each to Angelina Savarese and Imani Olusola. Congratulations, Angelina and Imani. The Bunker Hill Middle School PTO Education Award goes to former Bunker Hill students. This year's recipients of scholarships in the amount of $250 each are Jacob Minnick, Kelly Way, Nicole Ayatarola, and Christina DiMaggio. The Chestnut Ridge Middle School PTO awards the Maria Carpenter Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Sabrina Sims. The Orchard Valley Middle School PTO Scholarship is awarded this year in the amount of $500 to Megan Smith. Congratulations. The Washington Township
Principals Association is pleased to announce two winners of its annual $500 scholarship as a result of having a GPA of 93 or higher, member of at least 2 extracurricular activities each of the 4 years in high school, acceptance into an accredited 4-year college, and evidence of leadership, service to school and community.
Oh, thank goodness. The Washington Township Principals Association is pleased to announce 2 winners of this annual $500 scholarship, Jillian Toe and Bartholomew Bonacore. Congratulations, Jillian and Bart. And now on to our school-based awards. The African American Culture Club awards $200 to a student demonstrating commitment to providing cultural and engaging programs to Washington Township High School throughout the school year. The winner of this year's award is Elijah Pratt. The Elaine Brocious Memorial DECA Member Award is awarded to a DECA member who is a conscientious, intelligent, and civic-minded leader. This $200 scholarship is awarded to Isabella Gentili. The patrons of the Washington Township High School Orchestra is an organization dedicated to the support of the orchestra program here at the high school. Its primary functions are to raise money for senior scholarships and to organize social events for all orchestra students. The patrons present scholarships to outstanding seniors based on their musical contributions and service to the orchestra program. The following musicians will receive scholarships this evening: Allison Cangelosi, $950. Emma Cueva and Jacob Minnick, $710 each. Annabelle Guo, $590. Imani Olisola, $575. Mackenzie Sozio, $510. Connor Woodward, $470. Priya Mathey, $450. Guan Yi Chow and Chloe Pichot, $420 each. Rosina Yang, $400. Jenna D'Angelo, $380, and Isabella Rapoussis, $375. Congratulations to each of you. This year's Tri-Am Music Honor Society awards a scholarship for service to the organization. This scholarship in the amount of $300 is awarded to Allison Cangelosi. Congratulations, Allison. The Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society awards a scholarship in the amount of $100 to Annabelle Guo. Congratulations, Annabelle. The Washington Township High School Science League awards a 100-hour scholarship for significant contribution and dedication to the promotion of scientific interest and education at the high school to this year's Science League Ambassador, Mason Brewster. Congratulations, Mason. The World Language Department is extremely proud of the hard work of our students, led by Department Supervisor Rosemary Armstrong, who is a visionary leader in world language education and will be retiring soon and will be dearly missed. Mrs. Armstrong has pushed Washington Township High School to be the best, piloting programs like the Seal of Biliteracy and finding opportunities for our students to experience the language and the culture in school and globally. The World Language Department Award for German in the amount of $500 goes to Sabrina Sims. The World Language Department Award for French in the amount of $500 is awarded to Chloe Pichot. The World Language Department Award for Spanish in the amount of $500 is awarded to Jillian Ryan. The World Language Department Award for multiple languages in the amount of $500 goes to Anthony Pancrazio. The World Language Department Award for ESL in the amount of $500 is awarded to Paola Pernia Gomez. Congratulations to all of you. The National Art Honor Society awards a scholarship in the amount of $150 to Rebecca G. Congratulations, Rebecca. The National English Honor Society awards a scholarship in the amount of $300 to Kelly Way. The Yearbook awards scholarships to the following students for outstanding service to the yearbook and with gratitude for their years of service. $400 to Kelly Way and $300 each to Emma Cueva and Zarna Drew. National Honor Society awards scholarships to the following students in recognition of their character, scholarship, leadership, and service. This year's recipients are Jarrett Levan, Mackenzie Sozio, Gabriella Milano, Isabella Short, and Ava Troxel. Class Council awards scholarships of $200 each for 4 years of service to Jacob Minnick, Christina DiMaggio, Kelly Way, Megan Smith, Angelina Savarese, and Lauren Dye. Congratulations to each of you. Student Council awards scholarships for 4 years of service. 200-hour scholarships. A 200-hour scholarship goes to the Student Council President, Trina Basu, and a $100 scholarship each to Julia DaCosta, Nicholas Gerace, and Daniel Giovanetti. The Drama Club awards scholarships in the amount of $150 each to Emily Cozone, Kylie Bittner, and Olivia Day. The Way Off Broadway Players award scholarships in the amount of $250 each to Emily Cozone, Kylie Bittner, Sabrina Sims, and Alyssa Marrero. The Paul's Club awards a scholarship of $100 to a graduating senior who has been an active member and leader in the club. This year's award goes to Emma Shamilia. The DECA Emerging Leader Award is a $200 scholarship awarded this year to Sarah Mendelson. This year's Outstanding DECA Student Award is for $200 each, presented to Evelyn Nicholson and Carly D'Angelo. Future Business Leaders of America awards scholarships in the amount of $250 for the FBLA Outstanding Member Award. This year's recipients are Christina DiMaggio, Jacob Minnick, and Megan Smith. The Business Education Honor Society would like to recognize the following students with $100 each in scholarships: Kylie Bittner, Lindsay Cockerell, and Jacob Minnick. This year's WTEA scholarships in the amount of $450 each are awarded to Dylan Sharkey, Mackenzie Sambor, Chloe Pichot, Shannon Hudak, and Sabrina Sims. The Washington Township High School Homecoming Queen Award in the amount of $300 is awarded to Destiny Allen. The Mr. Washington Township Award in the amount of $200 is awarded to Giovanni Stampa. The Washington Township High School Science Department recognizes the following students for their accomplishments in the varying sciences. Each student will receive a plaque and a gift card. For excellence in biology, Alyssa Barron. For excellence in chemistry, Jarrett Levan. For excellence in physics, Emma Cueva. For excellence in anatomy, Rachel Lee. For excellence in environmental sciences, Nicole Ayatarola. And for overall excellence in the sciences, Francesca Dostilio. Congratulations to each of you. Our next series of awards are affectionately known as the Big Six. Washington Township High School has many traditions that have been a part of the very fabric of our school for years and years. We are so grateful that we have been able to honor many of these traditions this evening for members of the class of 2021. Our Big Six awards, as they're referred to, are considered some of the most prestigious awards that are given out this evening. These awards have been voted on by faculty and staff and decided upon by members of our scholarship committee.
Franklin Gar Atkinson was an alumnus of Washington Township High School who lost his life serving in the Vietnam War. This award is presented in his honor and goes to the young man and young woman in the senior class who have made outstanding achievements in the areas of athletics, scholarship, and service.
The Franklin Gar Atkinson Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 each is awarded to Mara Keene and Mason Brewster. Congratulations, Mara and Mason.
The Danny Greenblatt Memorial Award is awarded to a graduating senior who has both maintained high academic standards and a high involvement in school and community activities.
The Danny Greenblatt Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Gianna DiNardo.
Ronald David Heck was an alumnus of Washington Township High School and was the first graduate to lose his life serving in the Vietnam War. This memorial award is presented to the young man and young woman in the senior class who have demonstrated the qualities of patriotism, service, loyalty, and dependability.
This year's recipients of the Ronald David Heck Scholarship in the amount of $500 each are Shay Watson and Jared Stewart. Congratulations, Shay and Jared.
The Washington Township High School Alumni Association developed this award to single out and honor the boy and girl in the senior class who have rendered service and loyalty to their fellow classmates and school.
The Washington Township High School Alumni Association awards in the amount of $500 each are presented tonight to Trina Basu and Omar Castro. Congratulations, Trina and Omar.
The Minuteman and Minute Maid Musket Award recognizes one male and one female member of the graduating class whose quiet efficiency and seriousness of purpose best exemplify the ideals of Washington Township High School.
The Minuteman and Minute Maid Musket Awards in the amount of $500 each are presented tonight to Connor Teeple and Zarna Drew. Congratulations, Connor and Zarna.
The Principal's Award of a plaque and $500 is presented to two students who have been judged by the faculty as outstanding in the areas of citizenship, leadership, scholarship, honor, and courage.
This year's recipients of the Principal's Award are Jacob Minnick and Kelly Way. Congratulations, Jake and Kelly.
The Yvonne Ferrari Memorial Award of $500 and certificate is awarded to a female member of the senior class who is an inspiration to her classmates in recognition of her sincere interest in others, personal integrity, humility, and friendliness.
This year's Yvonne Ferrari Memorial Award is presented to Kaylee Lokowitz. Congratulations, Kaylee.
The Senior Hall of Fame Award of $500 is for a top academic student who has participated in school activities and community service, has the respect and admiration of the faculty and of their own peers, and has shown leadership qualities and impeccable character. A plaque with a picture of the student will be hung on the Senior Hall of Fame wall.
The class of 2021 winner of the Senior Hall of Fame Award is Kelly Way. At this time, I invite my friend and colleague, Mr. Savarese, to come to the stage once again as he will assist with this next portion. During this next phase, we will be inviting some students to come to the stage for an important part of this ceremony. At this time, we would like to recognize the students who have made the decision to serve our country. These graduates have made the commitment to serve in the United States military upon graduation as enlisted persons, members of a college ROTC program, or by their selection into any one of the United States Service Academies. When your name is called, please come to the stage to receive your military cord of honor that will be presented to you by Executive Assistant Principal, Mr. Savarese. Logan Bongard. Omar Castro. Michael Dresner. Reed Hoon. Anthony Palumbi. Nathan Valeri. Kayla Wade. Shay Watson. Jacob Evans. Caden Martin. Jermaine Cisco. Jared Stewart. To Logan, Omar, Michael, Reed, Anthony, Nathan, Kayla, Shay, Jacob, Caden, Jermaine, and Jared, thank you for serving our country.
The Frank S. Flowers Charitable Trust was created under Mr. Flowers' last will and testament following his death in 1979. Mr. Flowers was a successful banker and a resident of Woodbury, New Jersey. His primary and philanthropic goal was to support and improve Gloucester County and organizations in which he was involved during his life. The trust provides grants to educational, youth, health-related, and religious organizations that are primarily located in Gloucester County, New Jersey. The summa cum laude graduates each receive $1,000 from the Frank S. Flowers Charitable Trust.
Our summa cum laude graduates represent the top 1% of the graduating class. When your name is called, please rise to be recognized. Please be sure to turn and face the camera and take your time. Francesca Dostilio. Trina Basu. Emma Cueva. Guanyi Chow. And Annabelle Guo. Congratulations to each of you, our summa cum laude graduates. Washington Township High School is proud to announce the salutatorian and the valedictorian for the class of 2021. When I call your name, please come to the stage to receive a special medallion that you will adorn on your graduation gown this evening and tomorrow night. Graduating with the second highest weighted GPA in the class of 2021, and as such is distinguished as the class salutatorian, is Guanyi Chow. Graduating with the highest weighted GPA in the class of 2021, and as such is distinguished as the class of 2021 valedictorian, Annabelle Guo. Congratulations, Guan Yi and Annabelle. We'll certainly be hearing more from them tomorrow evening. At this time, I would like to call representatives of the Senior and Junior Class Executive Council, Kelly Way and Juliana Bernetti, to the stage for the transfer of the charge.
Sorry, Mr. Strout, you're a little too tall for me. As a representative of the class of 2021, I challenge you, the class of 2022, to continue the high standards of success, knowledge, and service that we have achieved this year, and to uphold and honor the integrity of Washington Township High School. Please hold dear to your heart the responsibilities and traditions that we've accomplished this year. On behalf of the class of 2021, we wish you well in your senior year at Washington Township High School.
On behalf of the members of the class of 2022, I am pleased and honored to accept this charge and challenge. We will approach the challenge wisely, and we hope to carry on the tradition of excellence that has been set by the graduating class. We wish each and every one of you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Wow, what a night. I want to thank our parents and our family members for joining us and for giving us the true privilege to work with such amazing scholars and devoted student leaders that we've been lucky to honor tonight. You've all made us extremely proud over and over again, and we hope that you are as proud of yourselves tonight as we are of you. Please continue to make our school proud. Continue to make our community proud. Continue to make our world proud, as we know that you will as soon-to-be graduates of our beloved high school. This concludes this evening's ceremony, and with graduation less than 24 hours away, I encourage our graduates to get some rest and gear up for the big night tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, and please be safe in your travels. John.